Hi. Hello. I am alive. Didn't feel too lively for a bit there, but I'm alive. And I'm back. It is January 11th. I ended up taking a bit longer of a break than I intended to. I wasn't even gonna take that week off between Christmas and New Year's, the limbo week. Wasn't even gonna take that week off. But like most of the world, we got COVID. So we were very sick for 2 weeks. I think it took about 2 weeks to really feel human again. Like I could have started working again, but I was just in a COVID funk after that, if you will. Anyway, I'm about to put some air dry mousse in my hair. This is Wave Encouraging Texture Building Non-Sticky Time Saving Light Hold Sea Salt. Kristen S. I got this on clearance the other day at Target, so I'm gonna put this in. Not the other day, like 2 days ago, because I'm out of quarantine and negative, so I can live life again and leave the house. But yeah, literally spent 2 weeks at home because even I just felt like shit for a long time. that was a horrible illness. We came down with its the weekend of, I think, Christmas was Saturday, so I want to say Monday we got sick, and Sunday day I think I started feeling a little yucky and started feeling a little bit like an itch in my throat, and I thought I was having an allergic reaction to a cake that we had because it was a nut cake and I'm allergic to walnuts and pecans. This is a black walnut cake. And my dumbass ate it because usually if the nut's cooked I can eat it and not have too much of a reaction, but there was a lot in it, so I thought, okay, well, I hate that cake. I'm having an allergic reaction, no big deal. And woke up the next day with it way worse and beyond just an itch, but like a sore throat and feel like I had strep throat. Just lots and lots of throat pain. My tonsils were enormous, and then I started running a fever. And I don't run fevers very often when I'm sick. Like, not like I've had strep and other stuff. I don't usually run a fever too much. Had the flu, won't have a fever. I had full on like bad fever, like delirious feeling out of it for about 24 hours. Husband started running fever too. Everyone we know was sick. There was like no point even contact tracing because everyone had it. Like literally everyone. Like just everybody. Everybody got it. But Ross's whole family got it. It was a whole thing. So anyway, yeah, lots of fever. My skin has never hurt so bad in my life. My body hurt. Like, I can't describe how bad the pain was. Like, it was like taking all my normal, like, arthritis pains and stuff and amplifying them by like 1,000. And just pain. Like, my hips, my legs, my neck, my shoulders, just everything hurt. My skin just, I couldn't stand anything to touch me. Like, I had to put a bra on, and that was like the worst thought I possibly was like trying to fathom the thought of putting a bra on to go to the doctor. Like, that was just like the worst idea to me. Anyways, we went to the doctor and they told us, yeah, just take cold medicine. You guys aren't that bad off. You'll be alright. If it gets worse, call us. Kind of thing. But just basically it's supposed to just deal with it at home with some Mucinex. That's what we did. And yeah, I started to feel better. Like, I think the day I actually got tested, I started feeling a bit better. I ate that day, and, you know, actually food, like, tasted really good for a while. And then about, like, the 5th day, I lost my sense of taste and smell. And that still has not quite come back. And it's been about 2 weeks. Or it's been a while. Yeah, about 2 weeks. And things still just don't quite taste right. But man, for the first couple of things tasted like really good. I was like, what is this about? Why does everything taste so good? This is crazy. My fat ass would end up with stuff tasting better. Like, that just seems like something that should happen to me. But yeah, that was very short-lived of everything tasting awesome. And then the lack of taste come back or hit, and everybody said cardboard. To me, it was more metallic than anything taste. Like, I don't know, I feel like everything tastes kind of metallic. And I'm like, oh, that's not healthy. Is something wrong with the COVID? But yeah, anyway, I'm totally normal now. I think I just get a little bit tired out easy. That's one thing I have noticed. The energy levels are a little bit lower. But I think that's also because I've been very lazy. Like, we have not put up Christmas stuff. I finally felt good enough the other day. I took the ornaments off the tree. Yeah. But I haven't. Just making a post on Instagram was like hard work for me. Taking a bath. The first day that I actually took a bath after being sick, I think it was like a couple days after being tested, because I thought I was feeling better. And then it like came back and like was a whole new sickness somehow, where I had a runny nose and, again, splitting headache. There was a splitting headache the whole time. But I was just like snot and just sneezing. I never got a cough. That was one thing. My husband got a little bit of a cough, but not awful. And it was very dry, like itchy cough that he had. Anyway, so yeah, that happened, and then I lost my sense of taste and smell. That was very weird. It was like every day was a new symptom. And it just felt so endless. Like, I know it was only like really truly 7 days that I felt crappy, but it felt like a month. Like, I feel like it was just such a blur of time. So needless to say, our New Year's was spent quarantined together. My husband had to miss a week of work. He works 1 week on, 1 week off, so he missed a full week, and then he is going back to work tomorrow. If a doctor signs off on his work release, he's got to go get his work release signed tomorrow. But other than that, we're good. We're totally healed, recovered, back to normal, negative over here. But my God, that sucked. That did not feel like a flu, by the way. And everybody says it's flu-like. Girl, I never had a flu feel like that. That was misery, and I've had a lot of flus. It was just so endless. Ugh. But yeah, I think it was yesterday I finally felt like energy-wise good enough to go, like, to leave the house and go somewhere. So I've just been very tired and just not wanted to leave the house because I've been very, I don't know, just didn't want to go anywhere just in case I was still maybe contagious and all that, but finally went to Target and spent my gift card that I got for Christmas where I got this. So I'm testing this out today. It was on clearance, so I think it's getting discontinued, but I thought it'd be just something nice to have because I do like to just do wavy hair every now and then. And I'm just gonna kind of test this out and see how it goes. So yeah, pick that up. What else did I get? Oh, I picked up a lot of cream products because they had them in stock. So I got 3 e.l.f. putty products here. I finally got a putty bronzer. This is Tan Lines. This is the lightest shade. I don't know why I'm showing you the front. You can't see anything. This, I believe, is their lightest tan shade. I want to say there is like a cool tone shade as well, like a kind of a gray shade. But yeah, so I got this to play with and try out. I've kind of just swatched it on my hand. And then I got 2 blushes. I've been like on a little bit of a kick for a Merlot kind of wine shade blush. And they have this one from one of the e.l.f. putty blushes in Tahini. To me, it looks kind of a Merlot wine shade. It's very bright on camera. In person, it doesn't look that bright. But I thought that was quite pretty and be a nice shade. It's something a little different for me. And of course, they had an orange shade, so I had to get that one. And this is the shade. Well, I'll put on the screen what this one is because it's not written on here. But it's a very vibrant, almost burnt orange. It is quite pretty. It's very like scarlet looking. I love the way the beauty section is set up now where they just have like tables of some stuff just set out. It's very nice. So they had these out. And then I also finally got a Milani one. This is Nude Kiss in the Cheek Kiss cream blush. I have been after one of these for so long. Finally got my little paws on one because they're always out of stock everywhere that does carry them around here. And yeah, they had one of these left. So I really like that shade. So I picked that up. And then I also got a Wet n Wild brow pencil, which I forgot I usually buy the e.l.f. one. Picked this up. I needed a brow pencil. Just another skinny one to have on hand. So we got that. I got 2 new of the Maybelline Ultimate lipsticks. They got some new shades out. So I got more Mocha and more Auburn, which are beautiful shades respectively. Like one's obviously more like a mocha chocolatey brown. And then we got more Auburn, which is a gorgeous kind of brick orangey red. Very similar to this blush. Like they complement each other very well. I'm a huge fan of these lipsticks, by the way. These are beautiful lipsticks. And the new shades are gorgeous. I had such a hard time just picking 2. I wanted to buy the whole rack, but like they're $10 a piece practically. Calm down. Treat them like the Milanis and just get yourself 1 or 2 every time you go to the store. So got those, and yeah, I'm really excited to try out these new cream blushes. Probably gonna do it today. I'm gonna film in a little bit, but I just want to kind of catch up with you guys. The footage you have seen before this was our Christmas Eve and Christmas, and then after that it was just COVID hell. I'm still sniffly. Like, I don't get sniffly very often where I have like runny nose. I usually just have like congestion in here. No, this is like full on like actual runny nose, and I still have like a little bit of it hanging out, and it's driving me crazy. But I finally don't have that smell and taste in my mouth of being sick. You know when you're sick, like with sinus stuff, there's like this smell that goes with it, like a little bit like inside your nose, and kind of taste. That's finally gone today. Man, I thought that was never gonna go away. Honestly, I didn't think I was ever gonna feel human again for a little while there. Like I kept that weak sick feeling for days, just days and days. And I slept like, I think almost 24 hours one day. And when I woke up, I felt human enough to where I think I cooked dinner that day. But otherwise, we've been just ordering takeout and like going picking drive-through type stuff. And yeah, just been pretty isolated. And it's been weirdly depressing. I've been on like the total backwards sleep schedule of being up all night, so I haven't seen daylight very often. I feel like I'm in the North Pole or something, and it's just endless polar night here, which I've also gotten real fixated with Svalbard, which is like between Norway and North Pole. I'm real obsessed with a vlogger who lives there right now, and just her life there. I want to visit so bad. Like for Christmas, I want to go there. I want to see the Northern Lights. I don't often want to travel places. Like, I'm just not into travel that much. Because I have really bad anxiety and I like to feel safe. But my gosh, I actually want to go to this place. And it is off the coast of Norway, up north, between like the Arctic. And it's a little island. And it's got like reindeer and polar bears. And it's just a little village. And there's a hotel and like some tourist stuff. And you can go hang out. I just want to go there so bad. I'll link her channel. Because it's such a beautiful little life she has there. Anyway. What else did I buy at Target? I bought a new button-down shirt, which I've been on a quest for. I think I've talked about like a million times. My quest for the button-down shirt. Finally got a button-down shirt. Last one on the shelf or on the rack. Shoved in the back, and it was in my size. I hope. I haven't tried it on yet. I was like, thank gosh, finally, a freaking button-down. Just a black button-down. I've got one, and it's starting to fade, and I need another one. So I picked that up, and I got these earrings. I have been on a kick wanting some beaded hoops, and they have my favorite brand, of course, A New Day, came through on these, and Sugar Fix by Bubble Bar has some pretty necklaces. These are, it's backwards, but this pretty like paperclip style chain, and then this like herringbone chain. So got very excited about that because my herringbone necklace is looking a little rough. So yeah, thought this was a good price. They're nickel free. It's $16.99 for two, and they feel like really good quality. And this was $7.99. And I love the New Day jewelry, so I want some new earrings. So got that for myself. That's part of my Christmas and birthday stuff. And yes, in like, what, 3 days is gonna be my 35th birthday. I tell you what, this new year did not get off to the best start. And hopefully 35 gets off to a better start. Because good God. Anyway, did I buy anything else at Target than one to tell you about? I don't think I did. On the PR front, a few things did come in. I got the new Dermalogica Power Bright Overnight Cream. This is to fade dark spots and just like replenish skin and do good nighttime skincare things. Fade dark spots while you sleep. Nourishing nighttime cream optimizes skin moisture recovery to help restore luminosity. I thought this sounded like a really good cream to try out. I'm always looking for a nice nighttime moisturizer. I'm kind of lacking in that department right now. I have a lot of like ones I enjoy for daytime, but I don't have a lot of nighttime ones. So yeah, I saw this on Octoly, so got this to try out. And from Lord Jones, I got the Whole Plant Formula Acid Mantle Repair CBD Moisturizer. I've heard so much good things about this brand and about CBD in general for skincare, so I wanted to give it a go, and this is the most beautiful packaging. This is glass, by the way. This is like super heavy. This contains 250 milligrams of CBD. Apply to skin morning, night, evening, or as needed. This is a very, very moisturizing cream. I've been using this the last about 3 days. I've been using this, and holy crap, do I feel a difference in my skin. It's so soft and just feels so good, because my skin definitely suffered the last 2 weeks during COVID because I didn't shower very often. Like, I just didn't. I felt too sick. Did not do a lick of skincare until like 4 days ago, baby. Yeah, like I basically took off. I'm telling you, it was just a black hole blur of sick. So anyway, this has definitely been much needed for my skin, because my poor skin is very irritated around the nose region from the wiping and the rubbing. So yeah, this was something that was very welcomed. And yeah, look how beautiful this logo is. I think they're brand aesthetic is so pretty. Like, here's the box. Look how pretty this box is. I kept it because it was just gorgeous. Like, I love their style. And it come with this precious little spoon to scoop the product out with. Little metal gold spoon. How stinking cute is that? I'm gonna lose that spoon, but I thought it was adorable. And yeah, I'm really excited to really test the Dermalogica out because I'm quite a fan of Dermalogica these days, and the Lord Jones because my skin's liked it so far. And I also got from DP Hue, here, this is a texture spray, so I'm waiting for my hair to dry and we're going to try this out later. So yeah, this is just a texturizing spray. I like texture sprays, so yeah. Oh, and another good thing is I just discovered Kristen S is now at Walgreens. So I don't have to go to Target or Ulta because those are not the most convenient stores for me to go to. And I have Walgreens like not even a minute from me. I could walk to Walgreens if I wanted to. I'm not, but if I wanted to. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna film a video and then probably do some decluttering and empties. And yeah, I just wanted to catch up with you guys before I ended this vlog out and like kind of, I guess, catch up and tell you what's been going on and show you a few bits and bobs I've gotten. I did get a few other like Christmas things. I got some really nice fuzzy socks and some kitchen gadgets that were much needed for my little arthritic hands. Very much needed. Like some a special can opener that's easy for me to use and some grippies to open things with. My mother-in-law is so thoughtful about things like that because these little hands need all the help they can get in the kitchen to do anything. And my arthritis has been really bad in my hands lately. Yeah, I got some lovely kitchen gadgets. I'm going to put some of this on right now because I feel like I need it. What else? Yeah, beautiful candle. I got lots of coffee, which I'm very excited about. And I've almost gone through one of the things of coffee already. Yeah, we got lots of food. Oh my goodness. We had so many leftovers and stuff brought home. Then our friend Bird came and stayed with us, who we quarantined with a little bit there. He brought a ton of food from his family. He thought he wasn't going to get COVID because he was, I think he's boosted even and already had COVID. Now, he tested positive a few days after us. So he told you you're going to get it. Omicron don't care about none of that. Everybody getting it, no matter what. Like literally all my friends, whether they're vaccinated, boosted, all of it, have had COVID or not, they've all got it. But yeah, I wanted to just sit down and then kind of catch up and close out this vlog and let you know where I've been. And that's why you're also seeing some of the videos that will be going up or have gone up or pre-recorded and not super relevant and new because they're ones that just kind of had gotten buried in the back burner because I couldn't even focus to play Sims, much less edit a video. Like, I just was out of it. So this is really like the first few days that I'm mentally feeling back and my energy levels are back and feel normal again. Like, I just didn't feel right for a long time there. What felt like a long time, really, it wasn't that long. It definitely was not fun. It sucked. Oh my, and like every symptom you could imagine we had at some point, from stomach to head. All the bad things. So it was just like, oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever been that miserable. And me and my husband have never been sick at the same time either. Usually he gets sick and then I get sick, or I get sick and then he gets sick, and we usually get a few days in between to take care of one another while the other one's recovering or whatever. No, not this time. No, we were both sick together. So it was just, I don't know how he focused, but he played video games the whole time. I don't know how he managed. And we watched The Expanse. That's what we did. But, I mean, it was all I could do was focus on a show. Like, I didn't even watch YouTube videos. I couldn't think. Like, I could not brain anything. I watched, like, speed build videos of Sims 4. That was about as much my brain could handle. So, anyway, yeah, just want to catch you guys up and let you know we are good now. We are all feeling better and are negative on the mend and back to normal. My husband's cough is going, by the way. I know that's kind of a worrying thing when you develop the cough. And I was really surprised that I didn't, because I am a former smoker. I mean, just quit like a month ago. For like the 5th time. That's one of those things I've struggled with since I was 16, was smoking. And I quit about a month ago and just put it down and was like done for some reason. Like, it was so easy to quit. And I think it was probably what saved me from getting really, really, really sick this time, probably. Because any other time I get sick, I get like bronchitis, I get a cough. And I was having a lot of congestion issues in my chest, and that's one of the reasons I quit. And I think it was like a miracle, just crazy good timing, that I quit, and my lungs had enough time to kind of clear themselves up, because I'd had some like wheezy issues and stuff going on. And then about 4 days after I quit smoking, all that went away, and like I didn't realize the congestion I was having in my chest. Anyways, I think it was truly like just a crazy good timing that I did, because I feel like I would have gotten way sicker. Way sicker with lung issues. But I think that was one of the things with Omicron, so a lot of people weren't having nearly as much coughing. It was staying primarily up here, whereas like Delta and Alpha and what are the others? There's like, what, 2-3 others affect the respiratory system. The chest respiratory way worse than the upper respiratory. Anyway, I'm not a doctor. I don't know. Don't get mad at me, YouTube. Anyway, yeah, just we're all good over here, and I'm gonna close this vlog out, and I will see you guys next week with a new vlog. We are getting back to life, getting back to being humans. We just got a late start on our new year, so I've decided that to really not just make like a new year, but like my goal to get back to being productive, and how I wanted to start my new year off will be my birthday, which is the 13th. And it's also going to be my 35th birthday. So it's going to be the day we kick off our whatever productivity, things we want to accomplish in the new year type of thing. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay spooky. Take care of yourselves out there. And if you have the Rona right now, my thoughts are with you. I know it sucks. Like, everybody on YouTube's got it. We all got it. Like, literally everybody's got it, so. It was not fun. So yeah, you get my sympathies and thoughts, and sending you love and get well soon vibes. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next vlog.